On the ninth episode of Tales from the Porch Swing, corruption, and this is a serious story, technology, and Rasslin. I don't know if y'all remember, but I told a story a while back about my oldest daughter when she got caught drinking underage and got an underage ticket. And my parenting advice was to run because them fat bastards ain't going to chase you to write you a drinking ticket. It seems like old boy that wrote her drinking ticket, he was an ALE special agent. And ALE in North Carolina is alcohol law enforcement. They're like the ATF minus the firearms. They go after the alcohol and gambling and backer and stuff like that. Just ridiculous. But anyway, old boy wrote her a ticket. Well, there's a story broke on the internet Friday, that old boy had took a picture of his gym dog in his britches sticking up and sent it to an 11-year-old. An 11-year-old, that's pretty damn sick right there. They need to take him and string him up is what they need to do. But he'd sent it to an 11-year-old. Well, here's a kicker on all this, and here's where the corruption comes in and the bullshit comes in. The warrant for him was issued October the 27th of 2019. He worked for the ALE, arresting people and writing tickets to people breaking the law up until December 20th. When the ALE was questioned about it by the media, whoever they asked said, well, it was for personal reasons. Yeah, the reason he sent a personal pic of his gym dog to an 11-year-old, I guess that's why he quit. So he wasn't arrested yet. He wasn't arrested until Saturday, this past Saturday, February 22nd. And as far as I know, he'd went and turned himself in. And then on top of that, they gave him a $3,000 bond. Hell, they should have put the bastard under the jail. So, here's my thing. If you've got a warrant out for your arrest and the law sees you out and they catch you, they're going to haul your ass in. Why did his warrant go for October, November, December, January, February, almost 4 months to the day, and him around them all the damn time, and they didn't haul his ass in? That's pretty damn corrupt. But what do you expect? Politics in Western North Carolina are corrupt. If I'm not mistaken, there's a county over here that's a little bit west of us, and I think their sheriff's a convicted felon. Tell me how that works. Hell, he can't vote for himself. Hell, he can't even carry a gun. What does he do? Do like Buford Pusser and carry a big stick around? That's damn sorry is what that is. The damn high sheriff. But for them not to arrest that son of a bitch and to let him walk around and still work for the law and him got a warrant out for him, I don't know what the reasoning was, but it sounds pretty damn corrupt to me is what it sounds like. That's enough of that. We got some Amazon Alexas in the house, and I'm sure they're listening to everything I say and about how because y'all think I get on a tangent here. You'll hear me in there in the house raising hell and fussing, cussing the government and how corrupt they all are. But I was talking to my wife the other night. We were talking about Alexa and all that. Man, you can ask it anything. You can ask it what the weather is in Ushuaia, Argentina, and it'll tell you what the weather is, or what concerts they're having in Beijing, China. It can tell you. And it reminded me of the time that we bought my papa a clapper. I got him a clapper for Christmas one year, so we could plug the lights up. He could clap his lights on and off, and he thought that was the greatest thing ever. He's a shit in high cotton when he got the clapper. So he had a clapper and a cordless phone and a remote for the VCR to work the channels on the TV, because their TV was a big old cabinet TV and it didn't have a remote. You had to get up and change the channels, but you could run their cable through the VCR and you could change the channels like that. He'd get it off the thing, and I had it on the change channels, and he'd holler for him, "Get in here and fix this VCR. It ain't a changing channels." And I'd have to go in there and fix the VCR for him. But man, back in the clapper, that was high-tech stuff right there. We were really shitting in high cotton then. We didn't have to get up and turn the lights off. We just clap them off. When I was a kid, my big thing was wrestling. I loved wrestling, NWA wrestling. That was the stuff. Mama and Papa had cable. We didn't have cable at Mom's house, but Mama and Papa had cable, and I stayed with Mama and Papa all the time, every weekend. and I got to watching WWF wrestling over there. WWF was Yankee wrestling. NWA was wrestling around here. And WWF come on at 12 o'clock on Sunday, so I'd go to Sunday school, and then Papa would bring me back home from church, and he'd go back to preaching, and I'd watch WWF all, but old Papa was at preaching before we went to eat lunch. But my man was the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, because you knowed when you hear do 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 do, when that music come on, it was about to go down and somebody was getting their ass whooped, and it wasn't a Boogie Man. But wrestling was my thing. And tonight, February 25th, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to the man who has spent more money on spilt liquor than we make in a year from bars from one side of this world to the other. The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Happy 71st birthday, Nature Boy. I reckon that's about all I got for tonight. It's time to piss on the fire and call the dogs, and in the immortal words of the Nature Boy, woo!